So yeah, I'm feeling dumb. Let's go with Mega Monkey. This is also part of why I turned down the volume. I still could be too loud, I'm not sure. This really weird gag they start on. Thanks game. Yeah, it's definitely still a bit loud. And so the music's real good. So hey, remember that weird ending of 2? Yeah.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going.
Also,
My quest
this
for
game
the
has a
fabulous
really nice
treasure
art
called
style.
Big Whoop has
It
left
looks
me in
really
this sorry
good.
state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
God, the music is so good. That said, just gonna do one thing real quick. Yeah, that should be good enough. I slowly turned down a little more, but whatever. To be fair, Darren, that's because the entire 4th chapter is dedicated to Monkey Island 2 and Monkey Island 2 alone. Now, also let me know if I need to turn it down at all, because I think it's still a bit loud. but it's hard to gauge on my end. Okay, I'll fix that quick. And yeah, I played this game without having ever played another Monkey Island when I was a kid. So the opening is like, oh, neat. This is pretty cool. And then the fourth chapter rolls around, and it's just fucking walls of text, and I am deeply confused. Hey, Kefka, I'm pretty alright.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ah! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush, Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned. But you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Oh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive. Blast ye scurvy dogs!
Yo.
This'll make you rue the day. Avast, ye swabs! Prepare for your doom! You drink bilge water, and your mother's dress you funny!
They're
Welcome.
too heavy to carry.
Take that!
Welcome you to this farce.
It's all tangled up in all that debris.
To be fair,
can't
I
pick it
just
up.
got here like 2 seconds before you did, so...
Let's see if you can take this! Stay away!
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Really?
No. I'm lying.
In that case, I don't want one.
Well, sorry we couldn't make a deal.
Cross me again, and I'll chum for sharks with you.
Is that a real eye patch?
So why isn't he
Sure
trapped
it
in
be
Hell
real.
Dimension?
Then why are you wearing a monocle underneath it?
It keeps the dust out of me
I think
eye
Torpid's
socket.
mic is still muted.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally!
Well,
Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh,
maybe he's
gee.
being
Hello,
a
Mr.
fox.
Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on
Last name
pirates,
is Brush.
I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
No, wait, his last name is Threepwood. Why would you call him Mr. Brush?
I don't know.
Tell me about these seminars.
Hey,
The
Wally,
seminars
sorry about
really brought
constantly
things into
screwing you
focus.
over. Well,
You
actually,
don't
no,
know
you
how
want a love potion. Never
empowering it
mind.
is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive.
If,
We
if
this
Guybrush had
great
this
feeling of
conviction, he
synergy.
too could be
Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said,
a good pirate.
lazy scum, get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs.
But there's no such thing. Conviction in Guybrush, that would be absurd.
Oh damn,
Tell me about these
audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the
Also
audio
hi.
books on parrot
Welcome
are
at
key.
last.
You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like
I was just
a pirate.
hoping that the
All
opening
the key
cutscene would keep
phrases are
things
in
going
there.
longer, but no.
Blow the man down. Shiver me timber.
That said, I
Who's
do
a
agree,
pretty
Naren, that
bird?
Elaine is
All the
fucking great in
phrases a
this.
pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they were.
Also, the art in this
lectures
is
as
really nice,
such.
and so is
It
the
was
music.
what Chuck described as flogging the inner child.
Logging the inner child.
Do you have any literature?
I mean,
can
it
look
is
at?
much better than the other
Yeah.
games, for sure.
Yes.
This leaflet explains the basic.
Yeah, and this
philosophy
is
I wish they
of-
kept this style.
the same as it was. Like, this is... Yeah. Because this is just a re-release of the original 3. They
I
put it on
figured.
GOG, and it's... Yeah. I mean, it's because it's running through... It's using the Scum engine, so all it needs to do is run through Scum VM.
Yep.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, that's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Gonna create a weapon of mass destruction.
Snap
A
out of
weapon
it,
to
Wally.
surpass
That's
Metal
what
Gear.
knows to you,
A weapon
you
of ass
scurvy
destruction.
sea bass.
Snap out of it, Wally.
The only thing that'll be snapping around here is your neck.
Sorry, Wally. I didn't want to do this, but I've got to
A
do this.
Failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
You haven't got the guts.
You scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
You wouldn't dare.
That's it. I'm gonna
You-
blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Just stabbed himself in the eye.
Oh, there.
We just destroyed this child's ego for the sake of this right here.
Again,
He's working for terrorists. So,
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
also we're an adventure game protagonist. We have done so much worse than destroying this
There's a
this
strange
child's
glow coming
ego.
from that porthole.
I'm sure, little bastard.
I can't reach it.
And yeah, this really is like the best voice work of this series, and it probably helps that like this was built with voiceover work in mind. But yeah, no, it's a good game.
You're doing the hard mode this time, right?
Yes, I am doing Mega Monkey mode. My favorite FPS.
Watch where you're shooting! I inside of you all! You're gonna get us all killed! Again!
Whoops.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Oh hey!
Well,
It's
they
your
messed with
boy.
the wrong skull this time.
The best character.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom. And the forces of
When did this
darkness will
book, when did this game come out?
stride to the gates
I don't
of
know.
hell,
I don't remember,
carrying
honestly.
your head on a pike.
Because I think that Bob thing is a reference to Dresden Files, depending on when this came out.
Take the fun out of everything.
You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Dresden Files was April 2000. This game came out in 97.
Okay. I'm sorry, I forget fantasy book dates, because, like, they get weird, especially for the longer running series, so you kind of
Aren't you
forget how
petrified
long
to say
they've been
anything?
out. Like the Wheel of Time. That
Please.
started in the 80s.
Please do not talk about that cursed series ever. But he maybe because he's bobbing in the water.
Why do you villains always laugh so much?
God.
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind.
I might turn up the voices. Yeah, it should be better.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
An incredibly high widow's peak. It's true.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
I'm going now.
Good.
Damn, that's
Now
real
leave
fucked
me
up.
alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do. If I could just get my hands on that gunner.
Oh, so the controls in this are generally straightforward, I just keep forgetting them.
It's a horrible skull.
Ah, well,
As you do.
I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight.
Well, first off, kind of more important.
Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
It's mine now, fucker.
Hey.
And that's me being a dick. He knows what he fucking did. Oh my god, Wally, I know I destroyed your ego, but could you just, like, shut up for 2 seconds?
No, he's crying. You did this to him.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Now it is time to be free of these shackles.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball.
So did I already
I'll
miss the
blast my
explanation
significant
for the
other
ending of the
into
second game?
significant
Nope, that's not
other
for
world.
2 more 3 more chapters, yeah, 3 more chapters.
Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
Oh, no.
We did it, we're finally free of LeChuck.
Nice.
Hey, I lost my compass when
Finally,
the ship
after all these
capsized.
years.
Okay, but check out the sweet teddy bear.
It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister.
Teddy bears weren't invented for several
Chocolate-covered
years.
barnacles, marshmallow
You forget
hooks,
how full of
sea urchins,
anachronisms these
glass
games are.
eyes. Ugh.
No, I don't. I know very well
It's
how full of
LeChuck and all his
anachronisms
glory.
these games are. Making a point to this historical inaccuracy.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
That's what you think.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
I do appreciate all of these names for Filthy Lucre.
Well, it's good to be polite.
I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Yeah, this place is pretty sweet. It's got all this sweet treasure.
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Look, Murray knows what he fucking did, alright?
No, champagne makes me all giggly.
Let's see.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
And the
Hey,
one thing you
there's
pick
a
up
big
aside from
diamond
this.
ring behind this bag.
So, to get out, I take the sweet diamond ring. We're just gonna cut some glass. Also get supremely fucked up.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it? Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Whoops.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
I think we may have fucked up more than a little bit.
It's Elaine.
Well, time to go see our best friend.
We implying that you are not the one in control of this situation.
It was a cutscene.
It looks dangerous.
Look at this chicken.
Uh-huh.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Definitely could have gone better. Could be worse though. I don't know how it could be worse, but it could be worse. Oh hey, look who it is.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
It's your boy.
Nah.
Alright, our best friend.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil.
The only good character.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning.
I will have you know
infernal
everybody but
realms.
Guybrush
Do
is
not
good.
Go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will
Excuse me, everybody but
envelop
Guybrush and LeChuck.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing?
Murray
up
is
there?
real and my friend.
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
He is absolutely not your friend, but he
Hanging
is
as a
real.
testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
It's been a real long day for him, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It has.
What a relief. I don't want those dull little scissors.
Yeah, but I do.
I don't need it. It's just a toy. Nah.
They're a rude thing to say about it. So let's have some fun.
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Make it stop! Ah!
See, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Ah, no, it's at the small of my back. No, higher, a little higher, right there. Oh, perfect.
I'm worrying.
Admiral Sweetums Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
I love jerky flavored gum.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Okay, I guess I'll fucking pull the tongue.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible
This
has
is our
happened.
only real friend.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible
Yes.
has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I can't tell you. It's too secret.
Very well. But I am very much relieved to hear that she is safe and...
I just remembered something I've got to do. See you around.
You didn't hide her. Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Whoopsie doodle.
Elaine! I've got to get
To
her
be
back.
fair, of all of Guybrush's
So
mistakes,
embarrassing.
this is one where I can
Looks like
see
I'm gonna need
not
some more help.
see a person actually making of just freaking out.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to
The
lift so
incel curse.
powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Oh no.
Tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
You should be able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one.
Okay.
a seaworthy ship to take you there,
Easy enough.
and an experienced crew.
Yeah, sounds simple.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
Who knows?
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
So I can't commentate your side stream just 'cause it's
Low
not
fat,
working for me
high
anymore.
fiber.
Is it
works.
what was wrong?
It's not moving forward.
Are you getting that problem, Carnival?
I'm using VLC, so I don't know what's happening if it's through the Flow video player.
No, I'm using VLC too.
Oh, then I have no idea.
Have you tried restarting it?
Nah, I just let it play because I'm a fucking moron, honey. Because I've tried restarting it!
I mean, you could always try the fucking website then.
Website has worked for me in centuries.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time.
If only more people listen to this game.
Starting with a 20% down payment and
I hate that this is still
refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I hate
want to know
that
more
that's
about a
still
career in TV
valid.
and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Yeah, I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
What island is this?
Quetzalcoatl's the one that's the least
You have
bloodthirsty.
landed on Plunder Island.
Exactly.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay
Loco's
for
not
their
here for
sins.
this again.
Others claim it was simply blind faith.
It's for the best, really.
Whatever the impetus, it came.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you, I've got a notoriously weak bladder.
Steady yourself, Guybrush. It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. tall as a man and twice as powerful. His massive drumsticks propel him through the dark
So if you want, I
jungle
could try
with
restarting the side stream.
No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't
I
tell me.
think she just dropped
Let
out
me guess.
completely.
Yeah, she just fucked off. Checking one thing quick. Alright.
He's establishing a new pecking order.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Damn.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
It's been a treat. You're a peach.
See you the next time we fuck up.
Please, there's never a next time after this. Everything is perfect once this game is over.
I mean, we could fuck up again in this game.
I mean, you're right. Oh, hey, look at this little shithead.
I'll have to buy some lemonade first.
Hey! That mug's for paying customers
I
only.
hate this joke.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal.
What don't you get, Tyrion?
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
I'm glad Tyrion didn't figure it out initially.
I mean, I got owned by this joke the last time we did this, so it's
The
fine.
Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
Delicious. I appreciate these little plaques everywhere.
Bush. A pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
It's a real nice way of putting it. It's a nice thing this game does.
Yeah. Scene transitions?
Oh, shortcuts. See?
Even better.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Just look at this beautiful walkthrough.
No. Hello?
Yes.
I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
Bravos. Let's just, I guess fuck it, let's go in this building.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Rude. Justified, but rude. Just gonna pick this up.
Watch me make this disappear. I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
Oh. Oh, this. Hey, check this out.
Oh no.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Let's just pick up some dandruff.
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
Guess what? It's not dandruff.
It's lies.
Nothing up my sleeve?
Bam, a book.
Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside. The C's of ventriloquism. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It's stuck to the trunk. It looks too heavy for me to carry. I don't need a prop. I don't need a prop.
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right. The show opens today. Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
Ahoy! What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
It's pretty bad.
Was the Great Pyramid of Cheops originally
Yes.
481 feet?
Of course, it's Romeo and Juliet.
I
Blech.
knew I shouldn't have altered
Juliet,
the
the worst Shakespeare play.
How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Sounds good.
The Complete Works of Shakespeare Bridge is a great show. What are you talking about?
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
The most powerful
My
kind of
agent,
theater.
Palino Domingo always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Carry on.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my...
It smells like something's burning. Must
I
be
hate
the
that it's
shoddy
currently
17th
ringing
century
11
electrical
p.m.
wiring.
because that is my
Wait a
time.
second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these
That's
controls.
weird.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll
comment.
work. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
It's like a weird little thing and I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, it does, Naren. That's why I was saying that. Like, it's ringing out 11 o'clock because it is 11 o'clock on my computer. So let's say hi to some wonderful people.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Guybrush, you really suck at this.
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
Seeing as I just take out these lice, I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash? That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No! No! You'll ruin my hair!
We did it!
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Can't believe this voice actor is dead.
Oh god, this is Alan
I
Cumming,
can't
isn't
reach
it?
I'm too low.
Rest in peace, Scrooge McDuck.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
She's like a weird thing to think about.
Yeah.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
It would have been beautiful.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
I guess let's go talk to some of these losers.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Just gonna
Okay,
harass
just
this
checking.
man forever for his jawbreaker.
Nothing I love more than a good jawbreaker.
Me
It's
too.
the usual tactic.
Yeah, see? When you look at it that way, we're really not all that different, you and I.
Whatever.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
Damn it.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I defeated the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a
We're
jewelry
very
shop.
good at losing treasures, the bigger issue.
Yes.
You're right. Sorry to bother you. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
I am a gentleman, you big old bedwetting duty head.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
So we gotta insult him, I guess.
Of course.
Also, a quick little thing that's nice. You double click on like
It's a
a
deloused
door or
pirate
like
coat.
an area transition. It will just instantly take you there.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
No.
No, I like the natural look.
And then I smashed the watermelon. What fools these men with morals be.
Okay. Let's head out of town for now. Oh, this isn't out of town. Oh no. Yeah, let's head out on the grassy knoll. I'm slowly remembering puzzle solutions.
I can't saw this horse with scissors.
But I wanna.
I can't saw this horse with scissors.
It definitely feels like we're moving smoother than the other
It's
two
too
games.
heavy for me to move.
Also, because the puzzles in this, in general, make more sense. It said we are on Mega Monkey mode, so might get a bit hairy. So let's head on down here.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce. No. No.
Just gonna steal a towel then. Fucking.
Those towels are for members only.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Just gonna go cut some shit up, I guess. Whatever. And yeah, I am Tyrion. We're going on an adventure. Oh, hey, look at all this sweet shit over here.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Is this the Vor I've heard so much about?
Well, this isn't good.
Apparently.
Okay, I think I've cleaned out the snake's insides. We got coffee, we got eggs, we got sausage, pancakes, pancake syrup, spare tire, reservation slip, that'll be important, I'm sure. Stuffed dingy dog, top secret plans.
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. These should only be used for good.
It's encyclopedia.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
This is important.
What a completely random piece of trivia.
I guess if we're gonna get out of the snake.
He's not going for the flower just by itself.
I guess we've gotta make Ipecac syrup.
It makes syrup of Ipecac. That seems logical.
Yeah, disgusting.
Could have gone better.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
It's gonna pick up the thorny plant. Ouch.
Well, I got the
Let's grab some reeds.
I can't reach it. Neat. A world-class pea shooter. Shooting the vine won't do any good. I don't think she'd like that. Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
Seems fun.
Papa Pea Shoe Bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. Salvation Vine, Arborealis Deus Ex Machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
I forgot that I had these balloons still left over from the carnival.
Nice.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey.
Maybe everything
Thank
really will
goodness
be
for those
Daijobu.
unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Maybe for the first time in a long time. So we're not going to be able to get in there just yet. So let's head on back. Because to nobody's surprise, there was a hole in that little boat.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
Of course there is.
I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstew.
Thank you.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's
Delicious.
the special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
Guess I just won't eat.
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it. He's awfully reserved for a pirate. He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening?
Oh, damn.
Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye.
Hi,
And he
Manny.
complained about me chicken.
Oh.
Gonna gently insert that in pants.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango. He's dead. I don't want to touch him.
Have you played Grim Fandango?
I have never actually played Grim Fandango.
It's the owner of the shop. He's got a gold tooth. Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll have the, roasted waddle mole.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry. I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the Devil Chicken. The Devil Chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me
Giblets and
chickens,
cracklins.
returned them to the wild, to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and
Behold
no
the
chicken
mighty
to
jungle
fill it,
chicken.
But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first
Yes.
step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be
Welcome.
what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
I can't believe we're gonna be tortured. Finally.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
To the pirates at Danger Cove.
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks. Do you have any other specials?
There'll be a heaping glob of lard I keep in the back for special occasions.
No, thanks.
How long have you been
Do you
keeping
have
that
any other
lard?
specials?
Have you tried peat moss and tree bark? Many parts be edible, you know.
No, thanks. Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
You just have fun there, champ.
Oh, that saw the F.
It's gonna go take this and go panning in the mud puddle. Bam.
Nothing. No. Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw.
Do I like slaw?
Slaw's
I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah, let's give him some gum.
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
Rude. Just jerky gum.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the Raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo.
The Raging Tightwad is a good name for a ship.
Treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Fifth?
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find
I don't think that's how that works.
We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles.
I mean, I can't
until
see
we
well,
realized
but I
the
can
crew's gold
hear
earrings
things
were
real
throwing
good.
the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Your captain sounds like a real freak show.
Many of us on board started to think the same thing. We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Oh, I think we fucked up. I think we fucked up.
Oh no.
I think we may have fucked up.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Yeah, it's real stupid sounding. So guess what we're gonna do to get this treasure? First off, we're just gonna preempt a
This
puzzle.
biscuit cutter won't do any good
Bam.
there. This serrated knife won't work here.
Hey, Captain Blondebeard.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Something to squish between he teeth, he say. Luckily we have this jerky bubble gum.
Would you like some gum?
The one puzzle I know about.
Thanks. This is really good
I'm
steak
glad that
flavored
this is
gum.
what you come in
It gets
for.
you here. And it gets you right here.
Then we're just gonna take out this sweet pen of ours.
I don't think he'd like
My
that.
teeth hurt.
you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
And we're just gonna pick this up.
Hey!
At least he's a good sport
Where
about
do you
it.
think you be going in such a hurry? I don't suppose you know where me missing gold tooth be.
No?
Then what do you call that then?
Oh, that. I thought it was a rock in my shoe. I was gonna take it outside.
Sure you was. Give it back.
So remember that pan we picked up? It's gonna be useful.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks. Hmm.
So Les, what do you think we're gonna do to solve this puzzle?
Pop me bubble, did you? You caught me again.
Oh no, I know exactly. Because I've seen them. Well, I've watched like talking about this game.
He'd see me throw it. He'd see me throw it.
I mean, you know how to solve it? 'Cause I could tell you.
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
Hmm.
He'd see me throw it. This gold tooth won't do any good there.
He sure could use a new tooth.
I don't think he'd like that.
You know what to do? That's
Waiter, what's this metatarsal doing in my soup? Waiter, what's this metatarsal doing in my soup?
What was that?
It is I, the spirit of El Pollo Diablo.
Back! Back, you foul demon!
Just kidding.
Why, you little scamp.
I'm just having fun with this stupid ass book.
I don't want to throw my voice there.
Stop fooling kindly old Captain Blondebeard now.
Excuse me. I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
It's the reservation book for the restaurant. It looks too heavy to carry around.
Hmm. Wondering if
I know exactly what to do. Involves
This pie pan won't do any good there.
chewing gum. Putting chewing gum.
The gum is too hard.
Yes, chew.
delicious gum.
The gold tooth is in the gum. I don't think that would help.
You have to back in.
Hey! Where Where do you think you be going in such a hurry? What have you be having in your hand there?
Well, what do you know? It's your gold tooth.
Damn.
Give it over.
Here I was hoping that would be the actual solution.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks. Hmm.
Once again, I'm pretty sure this is a Mega Monkey Mode specific thing. Because it's not how I typically play this game.
Yeah.
Stick it in the gum and chew the gum.
The gold tooth is in the gum.
You know, Guybrush, you go to some lengths.
Hey! Where do you think you be going in such a hurry?
No, there's more to it.
What
Damn
have
it,
you
I'll
be having
figure
in
it
your
out.
hand there?
Well, what do you know? It's your gold tooth.
I just wish I could
Give it
skip
over.
lines.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Why do you keep swallowing gum?
Thanks. Hmm.
Flop up. Gonna block up the poop.
You caught me again.
And I'm gonna keep getting you until I solve this puzzle.
The gold tooth is in the gum.
Delicious.
I don't think that would help. I don't think that would help. I don't
Damn.
think that would help. I don't think that would help. I don't think that would help.
Just gonna keep chewing forever.
Just stand a little close.
Yeah.
No, it involves trying to blow out the. Just don't know how.
Just gonna chew this gum because it's fucking foul.
I don't think that would help.
Maybe it has. Alone. Maybe.
I don't think that would help.
I might not have everything I need for this.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Yoha! I don't want that. Nah. I don't think that would help. I don't think that would help.
this gross chicken.
Try popping the balloon.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
It's a good chicken.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
I'm sorry, what?
No. I don't want to pin that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't think that would help. I don't think that would help.
Okay, yep, I got it now.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Oh, okay.
Just later.
Cool.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No?
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I love my mail order gold tooth. And now we pan for gold.
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
Also, I'm gonna preempt a puzzle a little bit. Gonna take this sweet serrated bread knife and cut a sawhorse. Do I have? Ah, yes, I do. Okay, good.
That's just.
I don't care if it's just rude. I got puzzles to solve. And by puzzles to solve, I mean I'm gonna fucking cheat a caber contest.
My head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Hey buddy, I wanna fucking fight your ass.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Haggis McMutton is a powerful name.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh, but in school I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
So he can toss his log, but his log ain't shit.
Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
For reference, we blew up a fucking
a
rubber tree.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And so we just rigged the contest. We're also gonna give
I
him
mean,
the
that's
skull.
per usual for us.
It's true.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Okay, so next we're gonna go down here to Danger Cove. True, Tyrion, that is true. Like, Guybrush is all about rigging contests. Just cheating like an absolute motherfucker.
Look, if you need to get the job done, and you can't fight, if you can't fight physically, you do what you get it done.
It's the right size, but I can't plug the hole with this. I'd get a nasty...
Oh no, you did need beeswax to plug.
I can't paste that. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Did you get the reference?
I can't paste that.
Trying to ignore that you exist right now.
Oh, okay, you got the reference.
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Oh, I know what I need. I say I know, but I don't really. I'm just gonna pretend I do. See, it works perfectly.
The plug is all pasty now.
Now let's go plug up that hole.
I don't think of it actually.
Don't worry about it.
It's just a name.
Nope, it's actually rubber.
Use your sticky plug.
Yeah, my sticky plug. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Let's get up on board. This sweet ass pirate ship.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, legit. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank.
Can't believe I need...
feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men?
Oh.
Shall we make him walk the plank?
I'm
Any
guessing
last
the pun
words,
here.
Threepwood?
Captain LeChamp.
I regret that I
Oh,
have
yeah.
but one life to give for love.
All right, in you go.
Oh no.
That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
So, I mean, he won't tar and feather us. Because you gotta walk the plank. But what if there's no plank to walk?
Amazing.
I don't need the plank.
And if there's no plank to walk, surely I'll get tarred and feathered.
This guy don't
Who's there?
push it first.
Again with the sneaking on board the ship. I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last. What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered. That'll learn you.
Tarred and feathered was actually very, very painful.
So what do I do now?
Tar would dry
Yeah.
the skin.
I don't know.
It
We've
often
never done
had
this
to lose
before.
skin.
Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
You're welcome. I put an awful image.
I mean, yeah, it reuses bits and pieces from the first game, but at least it doesn't like rip it off wholesale, which is good enough for me.
I mean, yeah, especially it's hard to keep doing stuff, so I don't mind like reusing bits.
Yeah, look at Kojima, who's been reusing the same fucking plot for since Metal Gear 2, actually.
To be fair, Kojima basically with Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, he basically nailed the modern era.
No, not Solid 2. 2.
Oh. Yeah?
Basically, Metal Gear 2 was Metal Gear Solid.
Madre
It's not
de
like
Dios,
no one else
es el Puyo
knew about it.
Diablo!
I love that dumb musical sting.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
It's really
Well,
good.
you're not taking me without a fight.
Son of a bitch!
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it
Oh, would
after
not
I
come
have
off
my
that
dinner.
easily.
What's that, Captain? I eat too much
They're
fried
probably
chicken.
not actually using.
Well,
They probably could
just
actually
gotta
afford
whip this
good
for
tar,
chicken, that's
so
all.
they have
I
slush
know
instead.
You don't have
It's
any
pine tar.
weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a
Ah,
doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
I
The
mean,
chimp?
it's singing.
The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fosse must be
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
It's an incredibly lifelike statue. So, do you know how we get out of this?
Mr. Fosse, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map of
Just
where they
sitting
buried
there.
Elaine.
This doesn't. Yeah.
I think I'll leave that here.
We will take the Stein, though.
I don't want anything that smelly.
Damn it. Hey, buddy, you want some lice?
I don't think he'd like that.
He totally fucking would. How about this half-eaten Maggie
I
biscuit?
don't think he'd like
Damn
that.
it.
I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door. It's 2 tickets for the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts. Hey, I wonder how soon these will sprout flies. It's some smelly, smelly stuff. Whoops, there's no rowboat. Whoops, there's no rowboat.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
I think Mr. Fosse is the only guy who can talk to him.
Everything's fine. See, we got out of it just fine.
No problems.
It's wet.
Can't believe water is in fact wet.
Who would have thought?
Okay, well, now we have that. Nope, nothing I want here. There were those directions I got. Northeast, northwest, southeast, northwest. Somebody write this down for me. Thank you, Naren. Ta-da.
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. And his 2 pals. Whee!
God damn it, Murray. Scotty, you know what? Let's grease up these cannonballs he's got stuck in this trunk for, you know, juggling.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet.
It's true. Do y'all remember this?
Whoa! Whoops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Sure.
The leading lady.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
That was weird. Whatever. Hey, we've actually accomplished a surprising amount tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
It helps that I vaguely know what I'm doing.
That is also true.
Actually, yeah, that's right.
It's like doing before. Go see.
On that note, though, good night, stream.
Good night, stream.